It's 7:30 in the morning. I am almost packed up. This is kind of a messy cart this morning. That's going to be on my back. So I'm going to put this here for a second while I try to get the rest going. Actually, that's where I need to put this bag, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. It's just kind of starting to sprinkle out, and the seagulls are just starting to yell for me. And I don't have any tuna with me, so we're going to the store instead of to Seagull, which feels really bad because I hope you guys can still hear me, because I want to make sure that if Julie's here, that I see Julie before she either leaves or before she gets run off by the other seagulls. I don't know why I didn't go get tuna last night. That was kind of stupid. Actually, I don't think I can get tuna, because I'm also trying to go to, I was thinking about going to Friday Harbor today. I can't go to get tuna right now, actually. This is the 1st of December. I'm still penniless. I am about 90% positive at this point in time that the lady that took over the storage unit, who's going by the name of Jennifer, that the lady that took over the storage unit has wound up with a lot of my money. And they've been helping the people break into my units and stuff. This guy over here, you guys can see him. This homeless bumfuck over here has been lurking around a lot. He's underneath that blanket so that his face is covered so you can't see what he looks like. I believe that there's also a very good possibility that he has purposely been getting donations of mine, where people were trying to specifically look for me, and he somehow got whatever I was supposed to get. Also, he might be going on my computers and things like that. I believe that people like him are being sent out by somebody. There's Seagull up on the roof up there. And Mr. just flew over here. Let me see in a second. They're doing all kinds of fucked up shit here. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but it's fucked up. Trying to ruin everything around here. Here's Mr. Good morning, Mr. Mr. was just up over on the roof up there with Disabled Girl. I don't know where Disabled Girl is now. Good morning, Mister. Good morning, Mister. And we're gonna go this way. That damn fucking bus is always stopping here. I know somebody, like I said, I know somebody's bringing these people out here. I don't know who it is. I can have a few guesses as to who it is, and it's probably someone having to do with the people going into my storage units, which is the people that took over the storage units. that took it over from Tammy. Seagull's up here. Good morning, Seagull. Where did now Mister's right there. Seagull, are you ready for breakfast? Yeah. There's a baby. Here's a baby. Hi, baby. Seagull, whose baby is this? Whose baby is this, Seagull? Seagull, be nice to the baby. Seagull, be nice to the... Seagull! You see how he's chasing them? Seagull! 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 Into the freaking intersection. Seagull! Don't land in the intersection, baby! What are you doing? Baby! Why do you keep on landing in the intersection? Every fucking morning. Oh, she's gonna land over here and now Mister's gonna chase her. See? On cue. Mister! You just chased her back into the intersection. Seagull! Why are you so mean? Right in front of the fucking car. Now he's going that way and chasing her still. What is wrong with my bird? He won't stop chasing babies. Mister! Shame on you! She was landed safely. What is wrong with you? This is Disabled Girl right here. If you guys can see her, she's freaking Snow White up against the sky. Mister. This is Disabled Girl. Good morning, Disabled Girl. I'm pretty sure that's Disabled Girl, isn't it, Mister? This is Disabled Girl, isn't it? No, wait. That's not Disabled Girl. Who is this, Mister? This isn't Julie. Who is this? It looks like Disabled Girl. No, it is Disabled Girl. Can you guys see the foot? Is that Disabled Girl? I think it's Disabled Girl. Her legs are doing a lot better than they were a while ago. Here comes Mister. Is that Disabled Girl, Mister? Yeah, it's Disabled Girl. Mister. Guys. Let me get some food out. So there was a yellow diamond that showed up at the coin shop, and as you all know, they have stolen tens of thousands of dollars worth of stuff from me out of my storage unit. All the stuff, like everything. Every fucking thing. Every fucking piece of jewelry, every chain, everything. And when I was in my storage unit one time, there was somebody that was a female voice talking, and she said something about this yellow diamond being in her family for generations, and they might have to give that up. And they were saying it in a unit that was in the aisle next to mine, and I was thinking that the people that were stealing were bringing my stuff over there and then hauling it off. So I was thinking I was listening to thieves. But now all of a sudden there's a diamond that's come in that the coin shop is saying, just did a post and is saying it's worth $50,000. Okay. When I was in the storage unit office in Alger, she had mentioned that she just received a diamond and acted like she had it as some sort of payment. Seagull! Swear to God, Seagull. He's really pissing me off. He will not leave those babies alone. Seagull. Is this Seagull up here? Seagull. What do you think you're doing, Seagull? Didn't I tell you the other day you were going to get a timeout from food if you kept doing this? And you wouldn't get food for a day or two? Seagull, look, she was landed over there, and now she's not doing anything to him. This poor bird. My Seagull's turning into a little thug. Seagull. There's another baby. Who is this one? That's the other baby. Which adult is that one? You really have to watch. Yep. He's kicking the babies off. Seagull. Oh, damn it. I swear, dude. He needs a freaking timeout or something. He may not. Maybe I should just tell him he can't have his breakfast today. Seagull, you leave that baby alone. What is wrong with you? That's the baby over there. There's like 3 or 4 of them that have showed up. And they're probably babies from down the hill or from somewhere that lost their parents or something. And Seagull is just like super pissed that they have the audacity to come live next to him. And he's just being a little twerp. And I don't know where Julie is, but when Julie showed up for that one time, she had babies with her. And I thought it was Julie, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm not really sure entirely if it even was. Actually, I'm pretty damn sure that was Julie. But she was like emaciated. She was so thin. Like, she was not supposed to be as thin as she was. And, he chased her off. He won't let Julie stay. He's gonna chase this baby. Because she was standing in his spot. Seagull. Where did the baby just go? I lost it. Seagull. Seagull, what is wrong with you? Seagull, you're not gonna get breakfast. I'm gonna leave for a few days, Seagull. I'm gonna be leaving for a couple days, Seagull. Are you not getting breakfast? He's not even coming up to me for breakfast and seeing me. He's completely paying attention to try to run off all the babies. He's looking down trying to find out if they're landed here. Little jerk Seagull. So that was apparently worth $50,000, and it might have been put there for me, or put somewhere for me. Like, it's no joke, dude. I'm not even fucking joking. Like, this isn't something where I'm like making shit up and making it up that there's all this money and everything. Seagull. There's a piece of me that thinks that there's something a lot more darker going on, if like, for lack of a better word, because I found a metal that kind of looked like an Olympic medal, and it was in my storage unit way earlier. Seagull didn't even eat this carrot. It's still sitting there. Seagull, are you gonna come for breakfast? And I had a ring show up with Ryan's name on it. And I don't know what happened to it. That got stolen like right away. Like right after I found it. And it's almost like they have cameras in my unit, like in the ceiling. So they know anywhere I hide anything. Because as soon as I bring anything out, they always fucking find it. And it's all been everything that they can sell, basically. They're all thieves. They're from Blaine area, Birch Bay, Blaine sort of area. All those people are thieves. They all know thieves. They're just the scum of the area. Seagull, are you coming down for breakfast, Seagull? Seagull, are you coming for breakfast? It's sprinkling and get my things wet. So we're at 29 minutes, or 20, no, we're at 20 minutes. I can hear the crows. There's a small bird that just went up there with a missing cookie. They just went on the library roof. If you guys don't know, I've been trespassed from the library, so I can't go over there. But she's standing right there. She kind of looks like Julie. Seagull, is this Julie? 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 Seagull, is this Julie? Seagull! Yeah, I'm about ready to give him a timeout for a day or two. I think he's chasing her off right now. He's yelling while he's flying in the air. Julie! I didn't even plan this. Yeah, he's trying to push everybody off. There's a baby right there. He just dove at somebody. Damn it, Seagull. I was gonna give you one more meal before I left for a few days. He's like straight up diving at them and everything. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my bird. Seagull. Seagull. What is wrong with you? I was gonna give you one more meal before I left for a few days, Seagull, so you wouldn't go without for the day. You're making me think I should just leave you the whole time. Seagull. Yeah, what I needed to do was buy a shower curtain from Fred Meyer. I don't know, like, they stole my shower curtains. They literally, like, I used to have, you know how I used to buy shower curtains? The small ones that are $3, $3.99, and they're the thick ones, so like thick, and I would use that over my stroller. They stole all of them. Seagull. Seagull, it's starting to rain. I have a feeling I'm not giving you morning breakfast, Seagull, because you're being mean. And I don't know where your fucking tuna is. I don't think I have any tuna. Now my case is all soaking wet. Like, I can't even put the back of my case back on. I need to freaking get some of this stuff dried off. There were no memory cards at the at the Fred Meyer, and they all knew that I needed memory cards and shit. Not the Fred Meyer, but the people stealing from me. I don't know if they were like on sale or something and they sold out, but they don't have any. There's the eagle. That's the bald eagle right there. See how close he just flew right over Seagull? Like seriously, like practically right over Seagull. And a lot of times you'll hear the seagulls freaking out and flying up, but they're not right now. Where did Seagull just go? Seagull? He probably saw the eagle and hid, like after the eagle flew by, because he does that. Seagull? Where did he go? Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know, Seagull. You might not be getting breakfast this morning. Everything's rained on. I don't even know if I could get into where there's tuna, like, or tortillas or anything without getting all my stuff wet. He disappeared. Seagull? Dude, I didn't see him fly, which means he had to have flown that way. This is him. You okay? There's a baby. You okay, Seagull? I don't think that I can find his food, especially only with one hand. You guys. Yeah, I can't find his food. So, yeah, Yellow Diamond worth $50,000. They've gotten everything. They've gotten everything. Like, literally fucking everything. And they have been reported over and over and over and over and over again, and nobody will take responsibility for where they're at. They just sit there and talk about jurisdiction where nobody is responsible. As far as law enforcement is concerned. So apparently anybody can do it, whatever the fuck they want in Alger. They flat out don't care. And, I didn't report the diamond, but I reported that they've been going into my storage unit over and over again. And the lawyers know, and the lawyers are working with them to steal and do crime. And they really can't say that they're not, because at this point it's been 2 years and they haven't done anything to put up a defense for me or anything, and they've been sketchy as fuck. And they've knocked me out in court. They literally put me unconscious in court that one time, and there's just all this shit. So, I mean, some of the stuff that they stole, I mean, they probably could have easily sold for tens of thousands of dollars for one item type of thing. And that's what I was trying to tell people, is that there's stuff that nobody would let me sell or find out about, where, you know, stuff was full gold and weighed a lot. Certain coins, certain jewelry, all kinds of shit that I had gotten a hold of over the years. Some of it as far back as high school, when, you know, a lot of the fucking really older people were dying, and there's a lot of antiques that are worth a lot of money and shit. A lot of that stuff disappeared a long ass time ago, though. Seagull, you're getting tortilla for breakfast because I don't have tuna. And you've been bad. Hey, Seagull. I can't get me. I'm gonna put this like this, Seagull, okay? Is it okay, Seagull? I know he doesn't like iPads. He really doesn't like iPads. Seagull, why are you chasing those babies still? I'm gonna be gone camping for a couple of days, Seagull. Do you remember what it means when I say I go camping? Seagull. Seagull, you gotta pay attention to me, okay? Seagull. I'm gonna go camping for a couple of days. He doesn't really listen to me anymore. We used to have a lot of vocabulary together. And he... Okay, I can't pull that bench out. Gotta get wet, Seagull. There's nothing for me to sit on. So me and him, he knows a lot of words. And before I got trespassed from the library a long time ago, and probably a lot before the end of me being at the library, he used to know a lot of words. I could literally talk with him with sentences and he'd know everything I was saying, like, but something weird happened that's made him act stupider. It's almost like he's consumed stuff with fish with lead or something. I swear, like he just isn't the same. And now he does this. And earlier, before he stopped knowing a lot of language, he could come over and like literally practically take the food out of my hands and sit right next to me, just like Candace used to do. And I'm pretty damn sure they've erased all the footage of Candace also. But he could be like right next to me and eating and listening and like responding. And if I said, you know, I'm gonna be gone for 2 days camping, and I had to repeat it a few times and talk to him about I'm gonna be gone for 2 breakfasts and stuff like that, he knew like when to meet up with me again. Like, I'm pretty damn sure he knew. He acted like he knew. And he also wasn't chasing the other birds around. Where are you, Seagull? And now he has a crooked tail. You see how he has a crooked tail? I know this is the iPad camera, but I think somebody picked him up and did it. But I don't know, you know, exactly what caused it. But it's like his back got kind of twisted. Or something. because his tail used to be on straight and right and everything, and he did like see how he has one whole side of him that's lower, like he leans more, and one side almost looks a little bit fatter than the other side or something. Like he's got messed up, and it's not real bad. He's still doing everything. He's still chasing after other birds and doing stuff in the air to chase after them, and that's probably could be one way that he wound up this way. I know that one time I was watching him go after an eagle a while back, and see, he won't even stay. Just because somebody's walking by. And like earlier, if this happened, he would walk towards me and stand over here by my stroller on this side or whatever, and let the person walk by if he was scared, if he didn't trust the person. That almost looks like Julie, man. And there he goes chasing her. Yeah, there's something wrong with him. I don't know what the fuck happened, but there's something goddamn wrong with him. Seagull, who did you just chase? Who was that? Was that Julie? Do you think that might have been Julie that you just chased? So, this is being a really long video now. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go for a few days, I think. I'm pretty damn sure I'm gonna go leave for a few days. Poor Seagull didn't get his tuna. Seagull, I'm gonna go for a few days. So he's not acting very much like he's I don't know what the hell the word is to say, because I don't want to say the word relationship. Seagull friendship or something. Hold on a second. He's not acting like he's my best friend anymore, basically. He's still coming around, he's still meeting me every morning, but then he just doesn't have the same, like, standing next to me, making little cute noises, being really cute, hanging out with my stuff, checking out all my stuff, playing with my things, you know, like, he just isn't, he's not acting like my pet anymore, basically. I don't know if he's just kind of gotten, I don't know, there's a piece of me that's kind of wondering why I'm feeding him still, but every time I go to stop feeding him for a few days, I start, like, freaking out, like, oh, I need to make sure the Seagull's okay, I can't leave for more than a couple days, I can't leave town, and he's not even acting like we're like a human Seagull pairing, you know what I mean? Like, he's not even acting like he's my friend and like my best friend anymore. He's coming around me but he's not even like hanging out with me. Like he's sticking around because I'm still here. And sometimes when I walk away, because he's looking for worms right now, right? And like I'll start to walk away and he's looking at me like, why the fuck are you leaving me? I thought we were hanging out. Well, I'm all the way over here. Seagull, leave that baby alone. He's gonna go after the baby. Yeah, did you see how fast he was attacking something? Just flying down that way. He's going and attacking the baby. There's the baby. Flying right out in front of the car. And then there's him swooping around. And he's fully concentrating on attacking babies instead of paying attention to me. And he doesn't even listen to me talk to him anymore. But what I was saying is like, there's been several times where he's just been over here kind of looking for worms and looking at me and looking for worms and looking at me like he's, okay mom, see you later, kind of like thing or something. And I'll walk away and he comes running up on the sidewalk and looks at me like why are you abandoning me? And it's like, you're not hanging out with me anymore, Seagull. So he's busy right now with his, I want to say he's busy with his things, but he's being a fucking dick. He's chasing after all the other birds, and that's what he's doing with his sound. Like, why? Seagull used to be a really good bird. Why is he doing this? This isn't even why I put the video on. I put it in the video because I was going to talk about the theft and everything. Like, and it's 42 minutes now, so I might as well end it because I can't even fucking remember why I turned this thing on. I think I was gonna say a few things about Ryan or whatever, and I don't even know that I should. I think he's done coming over here. And I was gonna leave, so it's probably well after 9 at this point. It's 8:27. I still have time to catch 9:40 if I want to go to, oh, there he is. He just reappears. He's looking for worms now. Seagull, why haven't you eaten this pear? It's been sitting here for days. Somebody else brought him a pear because I told them that the seagulls like pears and apples, and he doesn't really eat the fruit when you leave it for him. Julie always used to love having pears and apples left for her, but he keeps chasing her off when she does show up. If it's even her that's showing up, because it could be a relative of hers. And man, this camera does not look, that camera really doesn't look good, does it? So yeah, the seagulls and ducks and stuff down the hill though, at, I want to say that's Harrison 6th, where the water is right there. The seagulls and ducks down there love it when you bring them pears and apples and things like that. Huh, Seagull? So it's 1st of December and I'm gonna go. See, he's completely ignoring me. Seagull, did I tell you? Seagull, did I tell you I was going camp? He's scared. Yeah, I think he's done listening to me. I think that, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this guy. And I like affording him tuna every day has been so much. And Candace used to be really, really good friends of mine, and they've erased and gotten rid of pretty much all her footage of her being really awesome. It's disappeared. I can't find it anywhere. I'm pretty sure that everything I posted on YouTube got taken down too. They stole all that too. So I'm not sure what the fuck to do about that. I'm gonna go. It's like 47 minutes. Sorry guys.